How to dethatch a Zoysia lawn. Lawns sometimes accumulate a layer of thatch, which consists of decaying buildup from leaves, roots, stems and stolons. Lawns that produce rhizomes and stolons, like Zoysia lawns, have more thatch than lawns without rhizomes and stolons. Too much thatch can make it difficult for lawns to withstand droughts, very hot temperatures or very cold temperatures. Therefore, homeowners with Zoysia lawns should occasionally dethatch to keep the lawn healthy. Things you'll need: rake, high nitrogen fertilizer, lawn mower, vertical mower. Remove thatch with a rake or vertical mower. Dethatch at a time when the lawn has plenty of time to recover from damage before cold weather sets in. Dethatching during late spring at the earliest, and making sure to dethatch with at least 45 days of warm growing season left before the weather cools for fall. Dethatch in 2 directions, and remove the thatch debris. Fertilize the lawn after dethatching to help it recover from any damage the raking caused using a balanced or high nitrogen NPK fertilizer and applying 1 pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet of lawn. Fertilize the lawn 3 times during each growing season to help keep it healthy. Excessive nitrogen can lead to thatch buildup. To help prevent thatch buildup, mow frequently enough so that no more than 1/3 of growth is cut at one time. Mow a Zoysia lawn to a height between 1 and 2 inches at least once per week. Tips: warnings. Avoid using pesticides, because they harm the earthworms that help break down thatch.